Lazy Boy's lesson. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy named Leo. Leo was a good kid, but he had one big problem. He was very lazy. No matter what his parents asked him to do, Leo would always say, "I'll do it later," and go back to lying under the big shade tree in his backyard. One day, Leo's mother asked him to help plant seeds in their garden. "If you help me plant these seeds, we'll have plenty of fresh vegetables to eat," she said. But Leo just yawned and said, "I'll do it later, Mom." A few weeks went by, and Leo's mother had already planted the seeds on her own. Tiny green plants started to sprout, and soon the garden was full of vegetables like tomatoes, carrots, and lettuce. Leo watched as his mother picked fresh vegetables for dinner, feeling a bit sorry that he hadn't helped her. One hot summer day, Leo's father asked him to help collect firewood. "We need wood to keep warm in the winter, Leo," his father explained. But Leo just waved his hand and said, "I'll do it later, Dad." Months passed, and before Leo knew it, winter had arrived. The air was cold, and Leo shivered in his bed. His father had collected firewood, but not as much as he needed. When the wood ran out, Leo wished he had helped gather more when it was warm outside. One morning, Leo's grandmother came to visit. She knew all about Leo's lazy ways and wanted to teach him a lesson. She handed him a small plant in a pot. "Leo, this is a magic plant," she said with a twinkle in her eye. "If you take good care of it, it will give you something special." Curious, Leo decided to water the plant every day. Slowly, it began to grow. As it grew, Leo felt a sense of pride. "This isn't so bad after all," he thought. After a few weeks, a single bright fruit appeared on the plant. A big, juicy apple. Leo was thrilled. "It worked," he said, proudly picking the apple and showing it to his grandmother. His grandmother smiled and said, "See, Leo, when you work hard and take care of something, it rewards you. Laziness never brings anything, but a little effort always pays off." From that day on, Leo changed his ways. He began to help his parents in the garden, gather firewood, and finish his chores on time. He realized that a little hard work could bring him great rewards. And every time he looked at the apple tree he planted, he remembered the lesson he had learned, that hard work and a little care can make all the difference. The end.